And of course, we have had some incredible opportunities to study the sky because of all the amazing weather we've had this week. Anthony, what are we looking at coming up?
Tuesday night, you say?
Tuesday night.
We got all this dry stretch of weather all week long, all weekend long. Our next best chance of rain, at least some clouds, could be rolling in by Tuesday. So, out of all the days, it has to be on that day. But let's start off with the precipitation of the year because that's the biggest headline across northeast Ohio when it comes to the drought, the worsening of the drought. We're about 6 to 7 inches behind where we should be for Cleveland and also for Mansfield. It's even worse down to the south and west, closer you get to the Ohio Valley. So right now, let's start off with what we expect as we go throughout time, starting with the climate prediction outlook going throughout the next several weeks or so, because as we go through the next 6 to 10 days, they still have much of the greater Great Lakes region, including much of the Buckeye State, below average precipitation outlook. The next 8 to 14 days, this is finishing out the month of September. It improves a little bit across much of the state, but still below average. That's going to be trending across much of the North Coast and much of the Great Lakes region. High pressure, this big old high pressure system has been large and in charge across much of the eastern half of the U.S., including much of the Buckeye State. However, down to the south, we do have this little area of tropical weather that's right along this stalled out front. We got to closely watch that because this will be strengthening to something with tropical characteristics as it makes landfall somewhere along the Carolina coast. And as this high pressure continues to dig down to the south, that's going to interact with the lingering rainfall, and that's going to have an onshore flow of possibly some rains and some clouds Tuesday, Wednesday into early Thursday. So that's going to be our solid bet of rain. Fingers still crossed because that could be changing. Again, that's several days out. For this evening, we're going to be cooling off into the mid-60s, clear skies. So again, this is perfect lunar eclipse weather. Unfortunately, that's going to be happening Tuesday. Low 60s is how we start off your Sunday morning. Here's your National Design Right Hourly forecast. We're warming up into the upper 70s, low 80s around lunchtime tomorrow. Southeast wind, not a cloud to speak of for your Sunday. Sunday afternoon into the evening, all clear, low to mid 80s, peak heating time of the day. Cooling off into the mid-low 60s around tomorrow evening, starting your Monday morning. Your work and school week in the mid-50s, low 60s around daybreak for Monday. So if you have any plans, head out to the Guardians game. Afternoon pitch, 1:40 pitch. You're looking at low 80s, sunny skies. A beautiful day ahead of us. When it comes to the temperature trend, we're getting close to those average highs, mid to upper 70s as we head deeper into your work week. And that is because of the increasing cloud coverage. And we're also going to be tracking much of that tropical air mass is going to be flowing in our direction due to the remnants of that tropical depression along the East Coast. Here's your Union Mortgage 7-day outlook. Low 80s for Monday, Tuesday. Scattered showers starting Wednesday into Thursday. Mid-70s, then warming back up upper 70s, low 80s by this time next week.
Watching for that rain, Anthony. Thanks.